Boink, boink. Yummy.
You used it at the beginning of the show?
No, I was already smart. You notice how much hair I'm getting?
Yeah, I know how much hair I lost. I got a haircut.
Huh?
You do that every time you get a haircut. You get this much cut off. I had like this much cut off.
I didn't have none of it cut off.
Okay. Backyard Station. We've got a $500 winner from the Frazee Community Club. And this is kind of a crazy story. Jimmy Creegee is the winner of $500. He won $500 last year, and I gave him out at our annual banquet, and he didn't show up for the banquet. And when I realized he was a winner again this year, I gave him bad time all year long about, well, make sure you come to the banquet this year. He didn't come again, and he won $500 again.
And he still didn't come.
He'll probably never come to a banquet because he thinks he's got a good thing going. So, yeah,
well,
Jimmy Creegee.
Don't sell him a ticket then. Just don't sell him a ticket.
We'll show him, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we've been talking about how hot and dry it is. I want to say one more thing about the hot and dryness. We have our Yeti dog bowls down here. We've got them in 3 different colors and 2 different sizes.
Yeah, if your dog is eating, drinking out of a regular old dish.
One person said this is a favorite purchase that she has made all year long. It doesn't move across the floor when the dog's drinking out of it.
See, right on the back, it's got. And this is really slick. You know, a lot of the big dogs, or even little dogs, they'll shove that thing all around.
People have said the water stays really cold. I never thought about the fact that dogs might like cold water. I guess they do. And she said she's used it for like a year, and she could sell it for a brand new one. It's like no wear and tear on it whatsoever. So that's her Yeti dog dishes.
Well, my dog's got one, so.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people deprive their dogs of decent utensils. How would you like to have some dirty old bowl put your cereal in the morning? You know, stinky old thing. Hey, we have these little houses right here, and these are the authentic old doors from the Frazee Post Office. And if you want, and by the way, each one of them come with the actual combination to get in there and stuff. And what do you use it for? I don't know. You use it for whatever you want to use it for. But I do have some of you that live in the area that have a post office box or had a post office box with a number on. We might have the number. So
Roger's got 200 of these or something. So he's got a lot of the numbers. So if you want to request, or if you don't want our cute little houses, he's also selling just the door alone, and you can do what you want to with that.
And that I picked that out because maybe you were born in 1942, so whatever. Or maybe you sailed on a ship that was 396.
Maybe your box number was 42.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Well, somebody's box number was 42.
Okay.
So anyway, we got a bunch of these. And by the way, these are made by a mailman.
Yeah.
That actually delivered mail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So he's been making our houses.
Ronnie Mayfield is making them for us.
Do you notice I'm letting Roger talk today?
Yeah, I'm talking. So, why don't you talk about these binoculars?
You didn't get to talk last week, so I'm letting you talk today.
You know what's really neat about these binoculars is that they're close focus. You know, if you have your old binoculars that you go hunting with, you stand on your backyard porch or something, and the birds are probably 10 foot away, and you've got to back up into your bedroom to actually see them in focus.
What he's doing on there is if you wear glasses or don't wear glasses, you crank that in or out.
Okay, this one here, if you wear glasses, you turn it in, and if you don't wear glasses, you turn it out like that, and then whammo, you can just see something really good.
You know, we've got a lot of different binoculars up on our wall here. I've taken a couple of them down, so we got a couple of empty spots here. Roger, why don't you explain one more time what the 8 and 10 and the 10 by 25 and that what that means?
Okay.
I think that's important to know.
Well, okay, if you those numbers, the eight is 8 times closer. In other words, if you're out and you're at 80 foot, it'll be at 8 foot. So it's 8 times closer, or 10 times closer, or 12 times closer. And then the next number, the big number, is like 25 to, most of them are from 25 to 50.
21's back here. Okay.
Yeah, so that is the width. In other words, we'll just say that it's 25. Then what you're going to see is going to be this wide. And if it's 40, it's going to be this wide. If it's 50, it's going to be this wide.
Okay.
So if you're going to be looking at birds and stuff, you don't want to see everything that's way out. You want to get in closer, and that way your coloring of your birds and so on will be a lot closer. By the way, some of these binoculars, we're winding already, for cripes. These binoculars start at like this little one here, which is real nice. $29 for this here. Here it comes with a nice carrying case, the whole thing to carry it with, and it's small enough that you can carry it around. You know, a lot of people are bicycling or walking. You don't want to carry a great big old binoculars. Have this here. It's got a strap to hold it and the whole deal.
I want to throw one little quickie in here about a little microscope that we've got. It magnifies 60 to 120 times. 60 is way too many for what I was hoping for. I was going to look at my pennies and see if they're S's or D's and that type of thing. It's multiplying 60 times. I could see the fleck, and I mean, you know, it was like too strong for what I wanted, but it's really a good little microscope.
Well, it's good if you want to look at like bugs or something. The kids want to look at bugs or whatever, and it's, you know, $16 for cripe's sake. You can't get through McDonald's for $16.
Okay, so
show wind chimes.
Show wind chime.
No,
The next week.
Yeah,
Last week.
hopefully they'll be in here. We've got so many wind chimes coming, and you know, hopefully they're going to be here. All right, next week we'll probably have wind chimes.
okay.
It'll be about as accurate as you saying you can buy a brand new car next week. You know,
We never know.
we never know when the dealers are going to
stuff
get a
comes
car.
Okay, so Roger and Diane Backyard Station, downtown Frazee. We're open Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Saturdays is only 9 to 3, so don't wait too long on Saturday, but otherwise we're here till 5:30. Okay, come on in and see us.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye.